Yo guys, what is up? This is wrestlerjfa here with another commentary for you guys, and it's a little COD 4 playing with, well, we're starting off with the gold AK-47, but I believe we end the game with the MP5, and this is actually a really nice gameplay, very fast paced. I'm pushing it. I get 3 10 kill streaks and 1 20 kill streak, I believe, and I think you guys will enjoy it. And you're probably thinking to yourself right now, Wrestler, I thought you said that you weren't going to play Call of Duty anymore. Yeah, I know I said that, but after a little bit of thinking, I want to go into Modern Warfare 3 like going hard. I want to be putting out some episodes, putting out some awesome commentaries, and if I'm going to do that, I have to be playing Call of Duty a little bit. I can't just go in there like super rusty and expect to get an episode out every week or so, every 2 weeks. I just can't do that, man. I'll just be used to Battlefield 3 sniping and not Call of Duty sniping, or just the mechanics of Call of Duty, because let's be honest, they're both very different games. So that's a little bit of information about the gameplay and kind of why I went back to Call of Duty. I hope you guys understand that. I have a couple things to talk to you guys about. One thing is that I did get AdSense activated on my YouTube account. If you guys don't know what that is, it means that on my YouTube video you'll be seeing right now, there's that little like see-through bar at the bottom of advertisements, and then to the right above related videos, there's an advertisement. And no, I'm not partnered. If I was partnered, there would be advertisements at the home as the game was loading or whatever, and you guys can see that that's not there. And also, if you're partnered, you get paid per view, and I don't get paid per view at all. I'm not allowed to tell you guys how I get paid, I'm pretty sure, so I can't tell you guys that. If you guys are interested, you guys can go look that up on YouTube or something, or I think someone commented on my last video on how I get paid. But the real topic I wanted to talk to you guys about today was blowing things out of proportion, or another way to say it is just overreacting. And I've been seeing this a lot lately with school, with video games, with everything. Honestly, people are overreacting about everything. My school, they overreacted with homecoming, with the whole wristband thing, and they're actually talking about doing that at prom. For those of you guys that don't know about the wristband thing, my homecoming, I had to wear a wristband. Actually, everybody had to wear a wristband when they came in. And if you were caught grinding, and if you guys don't know what that is, if you were caught back-to-back dancing, then you would get your wristband cut off, would be the first time, and then if you got caught again, you would get kicked out if you didn't have a wristband on, which is kind of BS. And they're talking about doing it at prom too, but I don't think that's gonna go over very well at prom. People will do it anyways. It's pitch black in there. One lame thing that they do at homecoming is they actually kind of keep the lights on, like they're a little dimmed, but they're still on so they can see us all, which is just so lame. Another thing is people just like bitching about everything. Honestly, this girl in my math class, like, I didn't even do anything to her, and she just calls me an asshole for no reason. Want to know the reason why? Because she had a coffee mug that had broken, the handle had broken off of it, and I was like, oh, this sucks, why you broke the handle off of your coffee mug. And I picked up the handle of the coffee mug, and she tried grabbing it and cut herself, and said it was all my fault, would refuse to talk to me, called me an asshole. And I'd like to point out right here, wait, no, just kidding, this isn't it, never mind, but there will be something I point out. I get really lucky with these airstrikes. I think that was a 4-man right there, which was pretty sweet. But yeah, getting back to the subject, she freaks out at me and like refuses to talk to me, refuses to like ask me any questions. If she ever has a question, she asks my friend Connor instead of asking me. She just like completely overreacted about the whole situation, and this isn't the first time she's done it. I also have the math teacher that, well, the math teacher that the class I'm in with her, the math teacher, he has a different style of teaching. Like, he's not like most teachers. I don't know really how to explain it or anything, but all I hear her do is complain about how I don't get anything, I don't like this class, I hate this class, I'm gonna get transferred out. Okay, well, you could at least be nice. He's a nice guy. I like him. He's actually probably one of my favorite teachers, and here you are complaining about him. Everybody else seems to get it but you. Maybe you're just not listening. I don't know. But he actually is a really, really cool teacher, and he actually stood up for a girl one day. A guy was like being a dick to her, and my teacher was like, hey dude, stop being a dick to her, walk away or else we're gonna have some problems. And that kind of made me gain some respect for that teacher, and it's kind of why he is one of my favorite teachers now. But also I really like his teaching, and he has a different style of humor also, and she just goes, oh ha ha, that was so funny whenever he tells a joke. Like, honestly, just laugh. It was actually pretty funny. I find him cool. Like, he's actually a really cool guy. She just won't take the time to like get to know him, or like she won't figure out what she can do to learn better in that class. She instead just complains and like blows things way out of proportion, because honestly she doesn't really need to complain about it. Like, she could just try and get better at that class. It's not that big of a deal. What else is just pissing me? Well, video games, that's one thing. Everybody blows things way out of proportion here. They get killed one time and they freak out. Wow, man, I was on a roll there. I was straight talking, and Sony Vegas just has to freeze on me. But I believe I was talking about how people overreact about everything in Call of Duty, from the YouTube community to just a regular gameplay. I already kind of talked about how they overreact in the game, like how they just get killed once and they freak out. I understand Modern Warfare 2, but you just gotta pick the right game to play. And here's the part I was gonna point out. Ready for this? Count the amount of people I kill. Ready, here it comes. 1, 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6-man airstrike. Should I pull a white boy here? A like and a favorite would be I would love it if you liked it and favorited it just for that amazing part in this gameplay. No, I'm just kidding. I love white boy. He's pretty funny, but that's just kind of annoying, because honestly, just liking and favoriting for one part in a commentary. But that's just me. So what I was gonna say is, people just like hating on everybody. It's really getting ridiculous, and this is kind of going along the lines of blowing things out of proportion, because honestly, one thing is messed up about a montage and people dislike it, dislike bot it. Honestly, dislike bots are way blowing things out of proportion. Okay, if you don't like a video, a clan, a person on YouTube or anything, just dislike it once. You know what, you don't even have to watch their videos. You can just unsubscribe to them, not watch their videos. You don't have to dislike bot the crap out of their videos because whatever they did to you, which is probably stupid, that doesn't mean you have to dislike bot them. Just go on with your life. Just don't talk to them anymore, whatever. Instead of, hey, I'm gonna dislike bot the crap out of your video just because I hate you. Just don't watch them anymore. And that was kind of a little bit of a rant on how people are blowing things out of proportion, and how it's just kind of making me mad right now. Like, people just need to calm down, and I always say that to everybody. I say, you just need to calm down. And I notice I'm going over with the gameplay. It did like freeze out a little bit in the middle. That was kind of weird. It just kind of skipped over. I don't know what happened in between that time, but I would tell you if I did. But yeah, that was just a little rant on how people kind of piss me off, and everybody just needs to calm down and just go back to being one big community on YouTube, just liking everybody. You know, the hate is just really getting to me, and I think that's what I'm trying to say. But this has been wrestlerjfa. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment. I like to read comments. I like to respond to comments. Peace out, guys.